Gadur Kushayawat Biwa Samos Patemta. Begin all things by first using the all. Rahwat, greetings. I'm Jumacao Gadur Eil, and this is my SF-181 experience video. First, I'd like to give reverence, praise, and honor to my ancestors, and to the plenipotentiary of Atlan, Mulan, land of the frogs, magister in right of the United Kingdom, the Commonwealth, and the planet called Earth. Chief Nanyashabu Eil, registered copyright trademark of the Atsikhataym Nation of Yamasee Moors, the first to have discovered the form in 2007, and the only one who was qualified to help others in completing it. I had first found out about the SF-181 form right after watching a few of Chief Nanyashabu Eil's videos on the meanings of race and ethnicity. I watched, studied, and took notes with great curiosity. To my shock, I had learned something that has changed my life and the way how I perceive things as a whole. Black has no standing at law. These are the words by Chief that made me realize why so many Black individuals are being mistreated. The word Black in commerce is not recognized nor respected. In fact, being Black in commerce means you are dead in the eyes of the law. Civilitas mortuus. Allow me to explain. On the SF-181, it reads, Black or African American, a person having origins in any of the Black racial groups of Africa. There are no Black racial groups of Africa. The peoples of Africa would normally call themselves by their tribe, clan, or village. Here in Turtle Island, misnomer America, Black people are not included in the body politic, as stated in the Dred Scott decision of March 6, 1857, which, by the way, was never overturned. This is the truth as to why anyone who calls themselves Black suffer without justice. Barack Obama himself even states on the Tom Joyner Morning Show in October 16, 2012, and I quote, Tom, I don't look at myself as the first Black president because the word Black has no standing at law, end quote. There is another thing I would like to point out. On question 1 of the SF-181 form, it reads, are you Hispanic or Latino? A person of Cuban, Mexican, Puerto Rican, South or Central American, or other Spanish culture or origin, regardless of race. If you look at the etymology of the word online, it reads, Hispanic, pertaining to Spain, especially ancient Spain, 1580s, from Latin Hispanicus, from Hispania, Iberian Peninsula, from Hispanus, Spaniard. Latin, the region of Italy around Rome, a name of uncertain origin. The region of Italy around Rome, I am not from Italy, I am not a Spaniard, and I am not Black. I am white. I, Jumacao Gadur Eil, chose white and American Indian or Alaska Native. Let's look at the meanings. White, a person having origins in any of the original peoples of Europe, the Middle East, or North Africa. American Indian or Alaska Native, a person having origins in any of the original peoples of North and South America, including Central America, and who maintains tribal affiliation or community attachment. My origins is Taino Arawak descent. The Taino are connected to the Arawak, then to the Olmecs, which they traveled here to the Americas from Europe, leading all the way from Tamaray, misnomer Egypt, when the world's continents was one landmass. The dark-skinned people of the world in actuality were here first, and all other races came from us. You have the right to self-identify. This form is voluntary. However, if you do not claim who you are in commerce, individuals will do so for you based on visual observation. If you would like to learn more about the SF-181 and do the SF-181 correctly, send an email to sa.auset.eil, registered copyright trademark, at aspwebinar@protonmail.com to get on the Monday webinar with Chief Nanyashabu Eil, registered copyright trademark, or call 587, 501, 7262, using a famous quote by the plenipotentiary himself, "Let freedom be your motivation." Once again, I'm Jumacao Gadur Eil saying, I am white, I am white, I am white, poder blanco, poder blanco, poder blanco. By power, by power, by power. White is defined as a person having origins in any of the original peoples of Europe, the Middle East, or North Africa. Endorsed by the U.S. Department of Education, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the National Institute of Health, and the Integrated Post-Secondary Education Data System. All links are provided below at the description of the video. For much consideration, Wadu.